Alright, we are going against Rixie, and they are bringing a very generic Ice Rider Miraidon team. Iron Hands, Frigoraph, the Fire Pawn, and Urshifu Water variant, probably. Alright, with our HOENN native team, we do not know what to start with, because Fake Out just goes into every Pokemon except Sableye. We do have some Fake Outs. Forget what are we running on this again? Gravity. Okay, for the precipice. Okay. Yep. Okay. So what do we go for? Because really, they don't want to trick room against us. We have a pretty slow team. Registeel's actually not bad. So maybe we lead Registeel. Registeel, Rayquaza, Groudon, and lastly, I don't think we changed this to Telepathy because, oh yeah, no, it's Trace because we don't have Earthquake. Yeah, that's right. But I think I'm gonna bring Latios. I think if we're not bringing, I think Sableye and Gardevoir are kind of a duo with a Hypnosis Quash. So I think what we led is our best shot. It was very hard putting together this team. 3rd gen is my all-time favorite gen. It's what gen got me into Pokemon when I was a little lad, a little weenie, and I probably have 1,000 hours in each Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. Loved Gen 3. Their Pokedex isn't really good and competitive. So we're working with what we got. So immediately, both of my Pokemon are in a little bit of danger. Flying Terra does not help us here. Okay, so best case scenario, we Iron Defense, get some boost. And I think we just have to Fire Terra and go for a Raw Hurricane. I think that's what we have to do. I think that's immediately what we have to do, is pray for this blind Hurricane to launch. We're going to resist their Glacial Lance now. Let's see how we did. Let's see what gets accomplished. Probably Ivy Cudgel. Oh, perfect. I was going for you anyways. Right, if you're setting Trick Room, that is perfect. Nice. Land the Raw Hurricane. Just Okos. Absolutely perfect start for us. We get this Iron Defense off. We are becoming a very bulky boy. I assume they Trick Roomed. No, they did not. They did Glacial. Okay. That totally works for us. Because now next turn, we can Fire Blast that Ice Rider to the next dimension. Very cool. Very cool. This is going very well for us. We are +2 defense. I forget what their... What was their other... Miraidon. That's right. Okay. At least we resist all of Miraidon's stuff. Oh, coming in with the Urshifu. Oh, and it is the dark variety. Okay. Alright. So now... I think we just body press this. Maybe just protect. That what we should do? No, I think we should attack with this. If they attack into... Yeah, if they attack with their Urshifu into the Rayquaza, that means they're not touching the Registeel. So either way, we get something done. Because if we just protect... Okay, so we could have protected. Could have protected. That's okay. Fire Blast. Not going to hit. Now they know our move. What will they go for with our boy over there? CC? Okay, oh, into the Registeel. Eating that up for supper. This might just Oko unless they're Sashi. They're Sashi. Okay. That is fine. Because now they fear the Fire Blast. They have to either switch or Terra, which I'm going to make an educated guess and say they're going to Terra. So because of that... I think we just go into this again. And I think we just drop a Draco just in case maybe they switch out. Ooh, into the Miraidon. Okay, so either the Urshifu is going down from the body press or Rayquaza is probably going down to a Sucker Punch. Find out soon. Nice. Take that. That is fine. We just need to land this Draco, and we do. This should be an Oko. This should be gone. Starting out the day strong. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Perfect swap for... We didn't even have to swap in anybody. Oh, man, this is going real good for us. Their Shifu is down to 1 HP. They're down to just their Calyrex. They can't protect with the Urshifu again. I think the Registeel is set. I don't think there's anything that's Calyrex. Even a high horsepower is not going to do that much to our boy Registeel. Registeel just dominating. I think the Follow Me was a misplay. They should have Ivy Cudgeled the Registeel for some extra damage. But, you know, I'm just one person. So, yeah, I think we just eliminate this thing. And they still have Terra. Yeah, they still 100% have Terra. So I think we just go for... Oh, actually... Maybe then should we... Yeah, let's body press into this. Just in case we miss the Draco, we'll go for that. Doesn't matter. It's canceled anyways. GG to my opponent. Very cool trainer card also, by the way. GG. Alright, we are going against fellow HOENN Restricteds. Fellow Groudon, but bringing Kyogre instead on the other end. Ceruledge, Serena, Archelodon, and Walking Wake. Very cool team. Very cool split Rain/Sun team. Very, very cool. Rayquaza is going to do great in this one. No fake out pressure, no redirection. We only have one fake out, so we can't fake out with the Serena. That is fine. Honestly, what we could do is Icy Wind. Icy Wind fake out, and then Gravity Hypnosis something. And then bring our boys in the back for some damage. It's not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan. I think it's pretty, actually, real solid plan. So there's a Ghost. Fire moves. Registeel ain't terrible into Kyogre. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with my gut. I think I'm going to go with my gut. Start out these two, get a fake out off, get an Icy Wind, slow some stuff down, then put something to sleep. And then we can bring in Groudon after something passes away and start hitting the precipice. Very cool collection of trainer cards for this video so far. Let's see if the third person can match up. Alright, they're starting straight out Sun. So immediately, I think, our best bet. Because I think... Actually, I believe... I don't know what I believe. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to... Should we just Gravity and put the Groudon to sleep? Because we're faster than it. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we do that. And we Hypnosis. Put this thing straight to sleep. I don't think there's... maybe there's Ghost Terra Groudon. That would be nuts. Straight up fire. There's no way he is faster. I believe Gardevoir is like... base 100 speed. And he... Oh. And he is... 90. We are max speed. Very fast. So, Gravity going off with the Prankster. Thank God he's Prankster on this team. And the Hypnosis. That boy be sleeping. Now, we know another one is coming into the Gardevoir. Now it's a game of what do we do? Why don't we save Sableye? Go into our Groudon. And just even protect. Because he's just gonna He's just gonna do that again. Yeah, he's just gonna Shadow Sneak again. There's no reason not to. So let's make it to where next turn is long. Like, no, the Groudon needs to stay asleep for this turn. Absolutely has to. Has to stay asleep. We don't want to take any extra damage. Shadow Sneak. Boom. Into the Protect. Groudon, you staying asleep? Cool. Wakes up. Wakes up and hits us with an Eruption. Okay. His smooth sailing has hit some turbulence. Major turbulence. Very sad major turbulence. Both Pokemon down. Our gimmick did nothing. We're in massive amounts of trouble. This thing is probably Choice Scarf or Choice Specs. 1 turn of sleep. Lovely. Everybody loves when that happens. So now... Now I think we just have to try to hit a Hurricane, I guess. And... Alright, hold on. We might not have to do that. We do, but into this. Because we are going to Normal Terra, and we're going to Hypnosis again. We're going to make somebody really mad. The Terra on the 1 HP Pokemon, coming in clutch. Thank God we had the Normal Terra. If we would have used it earlier, we'd have been in a much better spot. But we're going to block this Shadow Sneak. We're going to put this Groudon back to sleep. It better sleep for more than 1 turn. I'm going to scream. Alright, Hurricane hits. Even in the sun, doesn't matter because the sun is not effective right now. We have an airlock on. Alright, and we put this thing back to sleep. Oh yeah, and we have gravity. That is correct. We also have the gravity. Can't forget about the gravity. Now this would be a time to where Destiny Bond on the Gardevoir would be pretty good. I'm pretty sure it gets Destiny Bond. I think. I'm about 90% sure. Serena comes in. Ooh, wants to get a triple axle off, but it is a slow boy. Okay. So I think immediately just, what, a Fire Blast? Fire Blast has more accuracy. Or actually, no. We should go Hurricane into this. And we keep forgetting the gravity is up for 2 more turns, so we need to do that. Yep, I think we need to do that. How? Is that thing Scarf? Is that thing really Scarf? How did that happen? How did that happen? I would like to know. There's no Tailwind. We should have been much faster than that thing. Groudon stays asleep. Is that thing for real? Is that thing for real Choice Scarf? Or did I miss a Tailwind or something? That thing is for real Scarf. And we can't fake it out because it's Queenly Majesty. Well played on my opponent. If that is true and that is a Scarfed Serena, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. You know what? Our only win con is if this thing is not Queenly Majesty for some weird reason. So I'm going to go for it because I think that's our only... No. Okay, if we were... Okay. How's that thing faster? Okay, we got to go for this. How is that thing faster? Is what I'd like to know. Oh, wait. Oh, so they only brought 1 restricted. Okay, so they pick if they want to go sun mode or water mode. Cool. How is this thing faster than us? Not happy with this at all. Not happy at all. I'm very angry. Serena is like base 60 speed. And Rayquaza is base 95 speed. How? How, unless that is Choice Scarf? Please, if this person just so weirdly happens to be watching this, please inform me, because that is insanity. It is blowing my brain apart into pieces. That should have been a dub for us, but if it's Scarf, Serena, you packed properly. GG. We are going against Mateo, and they are bringing both box art for Scarlet and Violet. Very cool. Miraidon, Koraidon, Incineroar, Rock Pond, Fluttermane, and also bringing Raging Bolt. Double dipping in the Electric Dragon variety Pokemon. Okay, so lots of dragons on this. You know, Registeel ain't looking bad against a lot of the team except Koraidon and Incineroar. We are water, or no, we're flying, which is terrible for the electric types around. So immediately I just think these two to begin. Might have to Fire Terra if the Rock Pond gets thrown out first. Groudon in the back. I think there's a reason to bring Latios. Yeah, I think we could utilize Latios right here. Try to use Stellar Terra on it, maybe get some extra power. Salt Vest, they have a lot of special attackers. Very cool team. Let's see who they lead with. Ogerpon, okay. Okay. So immediately, Fire Terra is looking amazing. Fire Terra is looking semi-amazing now that I say it out loud. It is still weak to Ogerpon's Ivy Cudgel. Okay, so this is what we do. This is exactly what we do. We foul play this to break the Sturdy, and we protect. And then next turn, we quash that thing. Or do we need to quash? Yeah, quash that thing. Do we need to quash? Flare Blitz? Oh, into our boy. That's probably just going to KO. It's not going to KO. Our boy's strong. What's going on now? Nice. Our citrus. That is correct. We packed the citrus berry. Ivy Cudgel. Nice. Into the protect. Perfect. So we foul play. We break this thing's Sturdy. Do a whole lot more than breaking that thing Sturdy. And now... Now this is where we could get bumpy. Because they could Spiky Shield to our Quash. And that would be a problem. But I think we have to do it anyways. Quash this. And just go for a Fire Blast in the sun. Bada boom. Please no Spiky Shield. No Spiky Shield. We quash. That thing's going to go super slow. We're going to kill that thing. That's fine. Our Sableye semi did its job. Did not get the gravity off, so we're really rolling some dice here. But I feel like 85% is a good dice roll. Nice. Land the Fire Blast. We confuse our opponent, destroy their Ogerpon. Alright, we're sitting in a good position. That Ogerpon was an issue for our Rayquaza, for sure. Now I think we just bring out Groudon. If they brought the Incineroar, that is fine. They could just be bringing out Miraidon. I don't know what this is. Fluttermane. Very cool stuff. So we don't have to really worry about that Pokemon, actually. Because we can just Fire Terra with our boy over there. So we're just going... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Because then we'll get hit by this Earthquake. And I think we need this Earthquake. Yeah, so I think we just Earthquake. And I think we just... Hurricane this slot, probably. We could protect. But yeah, okay, they just go for Icy Wind. That's fine. It's gonna hurt, but it ain't gonna kill us. Now let's see what the Crydon went for. If they went for close combat into our boy, we should soak that. We soak it. Nice. Perfect. Our HOENN powers are uniting, and we are taking them out for sure. This, okay. We finally missed something. That's okay. It was bound to happen. Let's see if we even needed it. This EQ is choice banded. Okay. We did need it. We did need it to break the sash, so that that fudges things for sure. That fudges things big time. Okay, so now they just have Miraidon and the Flutter Mane. And we have two very weak Pokemon that are not very fast. Okay. I don't think Latios can clean this up. Yeah, I think... Yeah, if we would have got that Hurricane off, we would have won this 1,010% of the time. I guess they could still lock into something stupid with Miraidon, I guess. And I guess we just go Fire Blast. Maybe we should have went Fire Blast instead of Hurricane. Or did we go Fire Blast? I'm already forgetting it because I'm real good at forgetting about trauma. That's how you keep moving forward in life. Just forget about it. Miraidon, double dipping or Fairy? Probably Fairy. Fairy, gonna kill us both with a Dazzling Gleam very easily, and then next turn be able to double dip Glazzling Beam into our lone Latios. Very sad ending to the HOENN team, but you know, just one very unlucky move. We were playing it so well at the beginning, so well in my opinion at the beginning. If we would have just hit that move, it would have been great. Maybe we should have... I think we did Fire Blast. I think we should have... Or no, I think we Hurricaned. We should have Fire Blasted. 15% more chance. That is a fumble on my account. Should have read it better. But that's okay. We did well. This is still a cool team. GG to my opponent. Alright, we are going against Sat Wizard, and they have the Ice Rider, Miraidon, Flutter Mane, Rockpon, Urshifu, and Chi-Yu. Alright, so that Urshifu is probably the water variety, I would have to assume. No fake out pressure, only redirection is Ogerpon. Sleep is useless, they're gonna get terrain up on us. Outside of Chi-Yu, Registeel's pretty good. I think if we try to get a fake out... No. You know, I think these two, this... And I think Registeel. I think Registeel needs to come in the back. I was gonna try to bring Latios this game. I don't think it's gonna do much into this team. I think Registeel is our move, is our MVP. Just such a good Pokemon. Way better than its other Regi brethren. Regigigas is only better with its partner, Weezing. Alright, Sat Wizard, what you starting out with? Let's find out. Hopefully not just raw power. That's decent power. Okay. So, what I think we just immediately do. I think we immediately fake out this thing and go for Fire Blast. I think that's our move. I don't see them really going for any kind of Terra. I really don't see them seeing this coming. If they Spiky Shield, that's fine. Because we just don't want that thing to Ivy Cudgel our Rayquaza to smithereens. Alright, that is us. We are Fire Terra. We are probably the fastest on the field other than Ogerpon. See what they go for. Spiky Shield wouldn't be bad. No Spiky Shield. We're gonna get the Fake Out off. Fire Blast. Lands! Hopefully just blows the doors off this thing. That's what we're talking about, Rayquaza. No gravity needed. That's what we're talking about. Oh, such a good turn for us. Such a fantastic turn for us. Alright, so now we have the opportunity to try to go for Gravity and Protect, or just go for Quash and destroy something. Which... what can we do? What can we do? Let's see. In front of us is the Rock Pond. Okay. Alright, this is what I think we do. We're just going to foul play this and protect and see what they do. Because foul play will do a tremendous amount. We found out in previous video, a tremendous amount to Ogerpon. So let's just redo that exact turn and hope that maybe they just double into the Rayquaza. They're going for Terra. Oh, are they going for Gleam? Against a Fire type? I doubt it. They're probably just doing this for defensive purposes. So I don't take them out with a Draco Meteor. But now I can take them out with a Hurricane. Do we protect? Volt Switch into our boy. We living? Nope. Not even a little bit. Nope. Okay, so... wrong play. Wrong play to be had. What we could have done is we could have quashed the Ogerpon and Fire Blasted it. That would have been ideal. Would have been ideal, but okay. Ooh, now they're bringing in there Chi-Yu. Okay. So now... Alright, we have to get rid of this Chi-Yu for our... four hour Registeel to just come in and dominate the rest of this game. Do we think that they're gonna predict that? I don't think we can go for that. I think we need a choice into high horsepower, because we don't have any other way to avoid it anymore. We do not have Gravity up. So our best bet, I guess, is to try to hit this. Fire Blast, we hit it. This should just KO. And oh wait, we're still in airlock, so the sun doesn't help. But does not matter. Does not matter. We still get the KO. I don't think this Chi-Yu can KO us with Heat Wave. Overheat, probably, actually, because we are not Salt Vest. Ooh, we livin'! We livin'. And it's looking very good for us. We land the high horsepower, takes it clean out. Now it is just everybody against Miraidon. So Miraidon has to lock into something here, more than likely. If it locks into a dragon move, it's going to lose its special attack over and over. Dazzling Gleam, we resist with the Registeel. They don't know what we have in the back. They could think it's Latios, best case scenario. But we're just gonna double in. No reason not to. Dazzling Gleam is what he locks into. We are set with Registeel in the back. It's going to take out Groudon. It's going to need 2 more of those to take out Rayquaza. We are set. We land another Fire Blast. Rayquaza, just with his eyeballs on, doesn't need gravity support whatsoever. We bring out our last boy, the MVP of today's episode, for sure, skis. Absolutely perfect. Oh, hold on a moment. Hold on, we don't have Heavy Slam. Whoops. I thought we did. I thought we were just like Zamazenta. We don't have the heavy slam, but that is okay. This isn't going to do that much. Going to be able to paralyze it, and then we can go for another move, and then, yeah, I think we should be good. That'd be... How much is this doing? Okay, once it's single target, it's going to be a little bit worse. All right, we're just securing our win, slowing down this Miraidon. We just need to hit it with another Fire Blast. Luck could be in its favor. If he takes out the Rayquaza and we don't get any Fire Blasts off, we could be in trouble. So I think we install an insurance policy and start setting up, just in case our Rayquaza starts to fail us, as quickly as we celebrated. We can continue to celebrate because they just throw in the towel. They didn't know. We didn't have Heavy Slam. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. GG to my opponent. Thank you guys for watching.
Certified beef, 7 days a week. Where dogs make that ketchup game weak. Bring some mustard and some